Hello YouTube, Bacon Drips again, and this is take two of this video because I completely cocked up the audio and all I got was a bunch of video and me staring at it, moving my lips like the friggin' moron that I am. Anyway, I had a great pickup weekend. I didn't get anything too rare or anything like that, but for me it was fan-fucking-tastic. So, without any further ado, I'm just going to jump right into it because this is my second time around. First of all, I hit up a local flea market. It's an indoor, and there's a couple vendors there that sell video games. One of them is not very overpriced, but they don't really have anything too great. The other one is generally extremely overpriced. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 without the box for the Genesis for $35. Anyone? Yeah, I didn't think you'd get that. Anyway, I picked up for the NES World Games for $5. See right there, World Games. Yep, Milton Bradley. If you've never played it before, it's essentially a few mini games. There is bull riding, sumo wrestling, cliff diving, and weightlifting. If I remember correctly, that's it, but I'm not 100% positive because I must have been 8, 9 years old the last time I played this. Either way, it's shit. It really is. It's a poorly, very cheaply made game, but I had a lot of fond memories playing it. So I'm looking forward to play that again. If nothing else, it's just going to sit and add to the collection. Another one of my favorite games back in my youth to sit around, play around with friends, and, you know, drink and do things that we weren't supposed to do at 15, 16 years old. WCW NWO World Tour. This was just fucking fun. Arguably one of the best wrestling games on the Nintendo 64. So I'm really looking forward to sitting down with some friends and once again drinking and all that fun stuff and beating the hell out of each other with chairs. Super excited about that. For the next one, I cheated a little bit and found this on eBay. 25 bucks, not bad for me because this is one of my favorite games, especially, playing it on the NES. Super Street Fighter 2. In the box, manual, cartridge. The box is a little bit jacked up. You can see on the edges, they kept the cellophane on it all these years, and that kind of rounded off the edges. But overall, the cartridge itself is in great shape, and I'm really, really looking forward to playing this again. I've already got a friend of mine lined up, and we will probably sit down and beat the hell out of each other sometime next week. Cat, I'm coming for you, buddy. All right. So next off, I stopped off at a little resale shop here in my local area because somebody had posted on a local Facebook group that they had a bunch of N64 stuff. So I went in. N64 games were already picked through, nothing but sports titles left, and I think they didn't even have any NFL Blitz, which I would have picked up real quick, but they didn't have it. So, but they did just get some PS3 games in. I'm expecting these things to be, $20, $15, whatever. But no, they were priced $5 each. So I picked up Game of the Year Edition, Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. Haven't played, and I'm probably going to get eaten alive for this, have not played any of the Uncharted series. And I guess it looks like I will be starting with this one. And also, I'm a fan of graphic novels and comic books. So I picked up a couple of Lucifers. Devil in the Gateway and Children and Monsters. $2 each. Worst case scenario, I can donate them to my local library and somebody will get some good use out of them. But I am going to read them before that happens. So, last but not least, a great Craigslist debacle that I had this week. Somebody had posted separately a Dreamcast and a Genesis. The Dreamcast had 4 games, 2 controllers, all of the cables and whatnot, but no VMUs. But hey, for me, that's not a big deal because they're cheap. I don't mind picking up a couple of those. And they also posted up a Genesis, all the cables, 2 controllers, one 6-button, one 3-button. I think originally he had the Dreamcast priced at $50 and the Genesis at $35 or $40. Really can't remember. That was, 6 days ago, and my memory shot to shit. But, so I initially emailed him interested. Well, I was going to try to pick it up, a little bit cheaper than what he wanted. But I never heard back from the guy, so I figured he must have sold it. Come Friday, he reposts everything. The Dreamcast for $30 with all the games and everything included, and the Genesis with the 2 games, controls, all that good stuff, for $25. So I'm like, fuck yeah, I can't beat this deal that's $55. So anyway, I emailed the guy again just to give it one last shot. He finally gets in touch with me the next day, which was Saturday. He told me he couldn't meet me that day, but everything was all good. He could meet me the next day at noon. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. I don't have much to do. So this morning I wake up at the crack of 11:30 and take a shower, get dressed, head over to where I'm supposed to meet him, and I give him a call before I leave the house. And it goes straight to voicemail. So, all right, whatever. Leave him a voicemail. I get there about 1:15. And I just sit there, give him about 15 minutes, no call back, nothing. Go ahead and give him another call. It goes straight back to voicemail. So, okay, whatever, dude. Shit happens. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat at Taco Bell, and I'll come back and give him another 15, 20 minutes while I eat, and see if the guy shows up or calls me back, anything. Not a damn thing. Okay, well, I guess I'm shit out of luck. This dude flaked out on me. So I go run a couple of errands that I need to do, and he ends up calling me back right about 2. Apologizes and says he will meet me there in, we agreed about 30 minutes. That's about how far I was, and I think he was just waking up. So anyway, I head over, go park at the same place I was parked before, and I'll wait. Call him up, phone goes to voicemail, wait another 5 minutes. I'm about to split, and he finally calls. Hey, dude, I'm sorry, I'll be there in a sec. All right, man, cool, whatever. So I end up waiting another 30 minutes. He calls me back. Hey, man, I'm pulling in right now. Okay, all right. So he finally gets there. I hop out the truck. I take a look. Everything looks legit. And finally, after, however the hell long it was I waited, finally I got myself I say got myself. This is the second one I've owned in my life for both of these because, I was an idiot and I sold all my shit at one time, but that's a story for another day. But I finally got back Sega Genesis, the second run, so it's a little bit smaller, take up a little bit less room in my already overstuffed media center. And I also picked up Aladdin and Sonic 2. Everybody's played these, everybody knows they're awesome. And actually, funny story about this. I was looking on Facebook the other day because apparently I hate myself, and I come across an Answers.com article that's, these Disney products, if you try to sell them now, you're going to make bags and bags of money. So I click on it for shits and giggles, and I start going through, and they come across something that I actually know the price for. Disney's Aladdin on the Genesis. They say that I could probably sell this for $255. So if anybody out there wants a copy of Aladdin for $255, I will gladly part you with your money. However, if you pay any more than $10, $15 for this at most, just stop collecting, because you're going to spend way more money overall than you ever would. But anyway, yeah. Aladdin, Sonic 2. Really looking forward to playing these again. And of course, the Dreamcast. Looks in good shape. A little bit dirty, but you know what? That's okay. I don't mind working with a little elbow grease and cleaning all that up. And of course, that's with Sonic Adventures Sonic Shuffle. Never played that. Not really sure what that's about. Bang, Gunship Elite. And my wife is going to love this because her favorite game of all time is Galaga, Namco Museum. So hell yeah. I am going to be having some fun with that over this week. And that's really about it. Super excited. Great deal with the Dreamcast and Genesis. You know, some people might say that, oh, you could have got it cheaper. Well, maybe so, but where I live, it's really fucking dry and everything's really fucking expensive. So $55 for all this stuff, well, at least for the Dreamcast stuff, the Genesis stuff, everything together in one bundle for $55 actually was a really good deal. I'm still gambling because I haven't plugged anything in and tested it yet, but hopefully I'll be doing that later tonight. Anyway, that's about it. I know I'm not the only one that found some good shit this weekend. I know a lot of you have too. So if you found something nice, you want to chat about it, you want to throw some shit at me for, you know, what I bought, that's fine. Put it down in the comments below. I will see you guys later. I might even be doing a reaction video later on this evening for WWE's TLC. It depends on how bad it is and how much it makes me drink while I'm watching it, because I'm pretty sure it's going to suck, and it's going to suck badly. But, hey, I pay for the network. I might as well watch it at least for that, right? Anyway, this is Bacon Drips. I will see you guys later.